channel message. So somebody's about to be exposed, okay? Because it's giving blame game. All right. So if you're seeing this, you have to understand that yeah, it's a no for me, dog. Something is just a no, no. And when people find out about it, but more importantly, when you find out about this, it's gonna be like, wow, I can't believe that shit. All right, because you're going to be finding out that you have people who are trying to compete against you, all right, or rival or rally against you, all right, and they're trying to get into your head. You're seeing this because they're trying to get into your head. They are. They're trying to get into your head, trying to get into your thoughts, trying to get into your mind because you know what is the head? The head controls the body. That's where the brain is. What is the head spiritually? Your crown chakra, your ori. That is, your T-bone on gate. This is your mind. So, and with your body, your mind believes anything that you tell it is true. So they're trying to get into your head to have precedence, control, but also spiritual binding over you and your life and your material as a whole and your free will. But the thing is that you're going to be finding out, yes, there are people doing this, but this is going to be your sign that it's not necessarily the person that you think. All right, there could be other people who were involved in this or who are onlookers, but make sure that you're analyzing what's going on because somebody's really wearing a mask. The person who's wearing the mask is somebody here who you would not expect or initially put blame on. But yes, they are the ones who are truly trying to get into your head and continue to try to set you up. Um, not to only ruin you, but to win some type of competition, to win validation, he said, she said, or a certain place, energy, item. Okay, and they're very desperate for this. All right. But I feel like the person or people that are like doing this could be like a friendly competition or just what it is. And then for us, you guys here, people are like playing dirty, and the person who's playing dirty, you're not going to realize that it's actually them. Because the people who are just viewing it as friendly competition or this has to happen, they're just like, okay, cool, whatever, yeah, we're rallying against you, but you're having to do the same thing to us. Like you're being placed in some type of situation to where you're either having to compete, rally, or prove your skills in some kind of way. And, it's just one of those situations. But yeah, you're gonna realize that who the person is who's really wearing a mask, they're gonna act like they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they're the ones behind it, but they're going to slip up, and you're gonna know it's them because either gonna tell somebody that you're connected to, who's on your team, your side, on the good side of this, or they're gonna tell another one of your competitors or people who are rallying against you or working against you this. And what do they say? An enemy of my enemy is my friend. So this person who may be in this energy with you, but they really don't even dislike you or anything, it's just the circumstances, this person may even come and tell you, or one of these people are, yeah, we are too pure for a world like this, because you guys actually have pure souls or pure intentions, and you're not 100% negatively like being very nasty or mudslinging or mud throwing. Yeah, because I feel like the path that you're on, this does come with the path, so you're aware of this. But what you're not going to be aware of is that it's this third party energy when it comes to the situation that really is up in this shit. Okay, and I feel like whoever the person is who's wearing the mask, collective strength card energy, they know exactly what they're doing here. But it's somebody here who typically plays dirty, or they have certain mechanism, leg ups, or things up their sleeve that they've been using for so long. Three of Wands energy, to get forward, to get ahead, to get by. Queen of Pentacles energy, or maybe their mother, their father, their siblings have taught them. All right, or people they have been around have taught them, or they've learned in certain like business field, professional fields, or like dominating ways to regain control with the Fool card. All right, but then come off as the Fool, very friendly, very nice, very happy. Or someone here who with the Four Cups reverse, that they're happy, they're truthful, they're go lucky, or they're genuine in some kind of way with the Emperor card energy, but they're the ones who reign supreme, or they reign some type of control. All right, it's kind of like subliminal, or like an undercurrent kind of energy. All right, but I am going to pull some oracle cards to see what y'all need to know about the situation. For some of you guys, these are your confirmations. The first card I have here, it says, you're my favorite alphabet, they just want to be you. So the song by Kodak Black, she make me happy, she make me smile. Was that song? I don't know if it's that song, but Kodak Black energy. So yeah, he's a Gemini, so this could be in third house energy, or like regarding like certain social fields. Okay, gatherings, competitions, all right, or things where people are normally at. The next card we have is 1942 Flow by Meek Mill, and you know how that goes. You want to see me fall. So this person wants to see you fall. The people do want to see you fall because they want it to be them. You also could have a lot of priorities going on right now, or somebody could have a lot of priorities and they could be using this as an alibi, or that they're not involved or it's not them. But yeah, also for some of you guys here, this is like a family situation. You've born into a family, you've been born into this family, but there's a family member who views you as an enemy. All right, if that's not the case here, last but not least, it says jealous earth sign. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus who's doing this. All right, it says, yeah, use your discernment, or your discernment is on point. And last card, it says, take someone's breath away. Somebody could leave you trying to like unalive you, or more importantly, take your breath away. Keep people shocked. Or you know how you watch a movie and it's like, I would have never knew that, this was going to be the turnout for this. Yeah, it's going to be a moment like that. But yeah, this is the message.